Welcome back to our fourth lesson on construction and Loci. Today, after the last two lessons after this, we are going to be looking at how we construct triangles. Now, what I want to do before we begin is let's have a look at this building here. So when the builders and the workmen are given the instructions to build this tower, do we think the tower is actually drawn that big? Do we think our builders are given a sheet of paper as big as the building with all the exact measurements, exactly the same size on their sketch or their diagram? Of course not, because that would just be silly, wouldn't it? They're given a plan. This building will be drawn out with measurements written on it, but the measurements will not match the actual measurements of the building. So what do? They take those measurements and they make sure they apply them in the correct way when building them. And that's what we're going to do today with triangles. We are going to be given a sketch of a triangle, for instance, a triangle that looks like this, and then we are going to draw it perfectly to size. So the drawing we're going to be given today will have the measurements on it, but it won't be the exact size. It's our job to turn this drawing into the exact size it needs to be. And all we need is our compass and pencil and a ruler. With just those two pieces of equipment, we'll be able to draw any triangle as long as we're given all three sides. So that's what we're going to look at today, how we can construct a triangle if we're given all three lengths. And then the next two lessons we'll look at how we can draw a triangle when we're given a certain number of angles and sides. But today, to draw a triangle when we're given all three sides, all we need is a compass and a ruler. So we're going to look at this triangle. We're going to look at how we can draw this triangle, which has a base of 5 centimeters. It goes up 3 centimeters one side and up 4 centimeters the other side. And the way we always start with any triangle that we're going to draw over the next 3 lessons is we draw that base first. We get our ruler out and we draw ourselves a 5 centimeter base. So once we've got our 5 centimeter base, we want to then take our compass, put a point on 0 on the ruler, and then stretch our compass out or shrink it down until we get it to exactly the right length. So the point goes on 0 and we stretch our compass out until we have the length we want. So we want 4 centimeters, so this is now measuring 4 centimeters. Once we have our compass at the right length, our 4 centimeters is on the right side of our triangle. So we draw this 4 centimeter arc on the right side of our triangle. So we draw our arc here, because we know every single point along this arc is 4 centimeters away. We then come back, we look at our next measurement, which is 3 centimeters. So we shrink our compass down, put our point on 0, and we put our pencil at 3 centimeters. So our compass is now 3 centimeters long, and 3 centimeters is on the left side of our triangle. So we need to put our compass on the left-hand side of the triangle and draw another arc. Once we've done this, our 2 arcs should meet. They meet here. These 2 arcs are meeting at an exact point when they're 4 centimeters away from that side and 3 centimeters away from that side. If we now join the 2 points from the end of our line to here, we know this is definitely 5 centimeters because we measured it out. We know that point from there to here is definitely 3 centimeters because it's hitting our 3 centimeter arc. And we know that point from there to here is definitely 4 centimeters to be hitting our 4 centimeter arc. So if we now join these key points up, here, to here, to here, to here, we have the exact size triangle we need. We have our 5, 4, 3 triangle drawn out perfectly in front of us. So let's have a look at this triangle here. It has a 9 centimeter base. It comes up 10 centimeters one side and up 7 centimeters the other side. So remember what I said about the last triangle? Always start off by drawing our base. We're going to draw our 9 centimeter base with our ruler and our pencil to get a nice solid base. Okay, the foundations of our triangle. We then take our compass and we measure it 10 centimeters. From point to pencil to 10 centimeters. Keeping this the right length, we want our 10 to be on the left side of our triangle. So we put the compass on the left-hand point and we draw our arc knowing that everything along this arc is 10 centimeters away from this corner. We then rearrange our compass down to 7 centimetres. So we put our point on the edge of the ruler and our pencil at 7 centimetres. Come to the other side of our triangle, draw our 7 centimetre arc, and again, we now have a point where these two arcs meet. That's 10 centimetres away from that side, 7 centimetres away from that side. So if we now join them up, we have our triangle drawn to our perfect dimensions. So how do we draw a triangle when given just the 3 lengths? We always start by drawing our base. We then take our compass and measure it the length we need to be with the point at 0, stretching our pencil out until it's at the exact measurement we need, putting the compass at the edge of our line and drawing a nice arc. We then measure the compass again using the other length we want, putting the point at 0, stretching out our pencil till it's at the exact centimetres we need, going to the other side of our triangle line and drawing another arc. Where those two arcs meet, we then join with the edge of our base of our triangle and we have the exact size triangle we need. Now tomorrow I'm going to show you how we can draw a triangle when we're only given 2 lengths and 1 angle. Please feel free to practice as I've attached a worksheet in the description and enjoy.